Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle and coming back with another Fallout 76 video. This time I want to present you the fun gun. It's how I call it because there is like almost no practical use because of some reasons, but it is super fun and you can show off to your friends, and I will show you exactly what we are talking about. And yes, it is a minigun. There is one important attribute about this minigun. The bashing damage increased, and that's the key in here. Apart from that is a vampire for extra special effect that gives me healing. But if you can notice, there is one more thing that is even more important. I have 0 ammo for this gun, and I intentionally put prime barrel on it as I do not intend to craft any prime ammo. Therefore I'll be always with 0 ammo for this gun. And that's the only reason I put a prime barrel in here, as in case of using this gun, like we'll be using here as a melee weapon, that it's a very specific melee weapon, I will explain, then the barrel does not affect the damage, nothing in here affects the damage or the attack speed. The attack speed is always the same, then I use the prime barrel only to ensure that I will have always 0 ammo. Important part of course is the shredder. Those metal junk pieces attached to the barrel. That's the important part called shredder, and that's type of a muzzle that we can install on this gun. But enough talking about this gun in theory, let's take it for a spin, literally. And I will go over interaction with all the perks as well, but first, let's try to use it. And if you cannot notice it yet, it is loud weapon. Look at those ghouls rushing at me. They really want to get to me. They can hear this minigun and they cannot resist. That's why I called it fun weapon. They just simply cannot resist to run on me. This guy is running backwards. That's absolutely normal. Nothing to see here. And as you can see, they die almost instantly. There is a big downside to this weapon. You will see it really shortly. I will show you, of course. And if you like to show off with your friends, never tell them about the downside. That doesn't look good. But as long as they will just see you doing that, sitting in one spot, wrecking all the ghouls, this is insane. It's so funny. You don't even need to move. They are coming to you. Look at that. They just cannot resist. Cannot stop themselves. They will chase you everywhere. They cannot stop themselves to suicide on your minigun. Okay, let's find a couple more, just for fun. Unfortunately, in couple patches ago, like 6 months ago, the radius that they can detect you when you start using loud weapon was reduced. In the past, you could drag like half of the location towards your direction by just doing that, standing in one place, like golf club. You basically could stand in the doorways and all the ghouls will come to you. Now it's not exactly like that. You cannot get entire golf club. You will get like half to get attracted to you and run towards. Okay, let's get a couple more. And I just stand in here and they should wake up in a second. You see? They're getting up. And on other end as well. And they will not be able to stop themselves. Look at them. Look at them coming. They cannot stop themselves. And it's only good for enemies that attack as a melee, as of course ranged enemies will not go on you. They will shoot on you, and it's not perfect if you need to run around with this gun or jump, as unfortunately jumping cancels the effect, and yeah, that's not perfect. That's not exactly what we want, but you can have an idea at this point. It's super fun weapon. Oh, I haven't got a light on even. It's super fun weapon. And let's get couple more, the last batch, just for insane experience. Let's open this gate to allow the guys that are in there to get in here. And let's make some noise. Look at them coming. This one was actually crippled as I was running next to him. That's why he cannot move. And that's the downside. Yeah, you can see it. It breaks. It breaks a lot. And you cannot stop it. That's why I say if you want to use it, don't tell your friends what's the downside. But if you have so many repair kits like me, from the Scourgebeast Queen fights. I have over 100, and it's a good way to burn those Reaper kits and have some fun, as obviously Reaper kits have a weight, therefore you shouldn't be stockpiling thousands of them. Like 100 is about fine what you need to have in your inventory. Then you were able to see I lost the 1.5 bar of the durability, and I didn't fully clear the barrels from the ghouls. That's a huge downside, I know that. That's why I called it a fun gun. Otherwise I will call it OP gun, because it doesn't use any ammo, but it will eat all your Reaper kits. Now, what are the interaction with perks? You already know that it does work with bash damage legendary effect on the weapon as well. There is very similar perk that it's useless for anything else. There is a perk called Basher under strength. It gives you 50% bash damage and 10% chance to cripple your opponent. And that works with this gun. Unfortunately, heavy gunner perks does not work if you don't have any ammo and you do not shoot this gun actually. Therefore, this perk is not working. But Basher is working. As well, the general perks that increase damage of everything like Tenderizer, Adrenaline, or Bloody Mess will be working with that. And Nerdrage as well. And perk like Stabilized, surprisingly, is working with that as well. That's how we are able to achieve such a crazy damage. And yes, I do have equipped Gunsmith, and it doesn't help too much. I mean, it helps. Otherwise, I will break this gun instantly, but not enough. Even though I have luck of the draw, unfortunately, it will rarely trigger when you use it as a shredder. Sometimes it will, but it's a very rare case. Gunsmith is pretty much a must. It is a hilarious gun I just wanted to share with you. If you will ever find a minigun that have a bashing damage, or just craft minigun with a shredder, take it for a spin. It's hilarious experience. If you will have like nothing else to do and you will think, what interesting thing you can do in Fallout 76, grab this gun, spin it up and wait for all those ghouls to come on you. They will not be able to resist to go and kill themselves. They just love to suicide in this way. I strongly recommend to try it. And to be absolutely honest, that's everything that I wanted to share in this video. Thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one.